Hey guys, it's me, Monkey Chicken here. Joined with the other MineShafters, we got Andrew.
Hey, I'm Andrew. I like Chipotle Mexican Grill. I've said that before.
We got Winning.
Hey.
We got Mark.
Hey.
We have Laundry.
Hello.
And we have nobody else. It's Ryan.
I don't
Hey
lose
guys, it's
stuff on
Ryan.
Rust. I don't lose things on Rust, I swear.
Okay guys, this is episode 3, and we're going to kick it off with Rust Talk. So, who wants to jump in first?
God, can we not?
No, we're going to totally talk about Rust. If you guys play Rust, if you guys upload videos, it will kill your channel. You will play this thing until like the end of time. What was the longest call we ever had? It was like 13 hours of Rust
13
call.
hours.
Wait, the call straight, or if it dropped and then picked back up?
Oh, if it picked back up, then I don't know what the record is. Because
Oh,
wait, even after
about
the
maybe
13 hours, we still
17
picked
hours
back up
then?
and kept playing.
17 hours, roughly? Yeah?
Oh my god, Rust is
Yeah,
so
holy
addictive.
shit, dude.
It's one of the best games out there.
You know
it's so
why?
fun.
Because we get raided. And
But we're so
why
bad
we get
at it.
raided?
Like,
Because
we
of
think we're
Ryan.
so good, but I feel like we're just so opposite, polar opposite at that.
Like, we every single day, like literally, this is the thing. Every day we build a new base and we change the design, thinking that it's raidable, and then we get raided. And it's like, oh, come on, really? Why? And it's literally like almost getting restarted, but now you have this empty shell of a base that someone broke open and stole all your stuff. And it's like, what do
Oh,
we do now?
goddamn Kirky, too, man.
Kirky! Oh my
Kirky!
god, fuck Kirky. Fuck Kirky so bad. There's gonna be
So,
a video
for
that
those
I'm
of you who
uploading
don't
today
know,
about him. Fuck
There's a
Kirky.
guy named Kirky. and
About Kirky.
He's this
Screw
guy,
Kirky,
kind of like
man.
lives up the rock from us, and he just frustrates us in the simplest ways. Like, for instance, we played with this one guy that we met on the server, and he put a wooden spike barricade in front of his house so he couldn't get out.
No, don't forget. First, he put a shack in front of his house, and then added
First, he
a
put
door.
a shack, yes.
And if you don't know, it takes like 1,500 hits with the hatchet to break out of this shack. And so he's sitting here, he's like, God damn it, and we're all bashing this thing, and it finally goes down. It goes
We threw
nighttime, we
a
all go
grenade,
inside our
too.
house. And in the middle of the night, we hear footsteps. We're like, who's out there? Our buddy comes outside, and he looks around, and he's surrounded by spikes. And he's like, wait a second, that's Kirky. Fuck you, Kirky. Fuck you. It's so great. We make references to it all the time, because he's literally holding a torch, looking out into the distance, watching Kirky run off to his house. And, oh, it's so great.
Yo, screw that Kirky guy, man.
He trolls us so hard because in the game, you're allowed to build bases and everything, but you're not allowed to claim the land. The only thing you have solo ownership to is doors. So when I build something, people can build in front of it, around it, on top of it, or, you know, all this kind of stuff. And it could be your buddies and enemies. So a problem that a lot of people have is if you have a one-door house, people will build around that and make it to where you're not able to get out of the house unless you have a specific type of resource that's very difficult to obtain, such as C4. And C4 is not easy to get. And we've actually been trolled to not be able to get in our house twice so far.
Mm-hmm.
Not including the spikes, which we eventually break.
We've overcome these challenges, though. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
We've
They
overcome.
waste so much time. Like, they just screw us, and it makes us have to remove them and everything.
Yeah, we're slowly learning all the tricks of the trade to try to get anti-grief measures, around our house and everything, so we can't get griefed. And we're still learning ways to not get raided because it's an alpha, so they're constantly changing things. And one of the things they changed was before wooden walls they would get blown up with 3 C4s, and now they're getting blown up with 1. So now people are having to add in multiple layers to their house, somewhat like you do in Minecraft factions. And they do have things of better material than wood, such as metal, but you need to find them from like zombies and rare drops. And then on top of that, in order to learn these materials, you need to get a research kit, which on top of that is still rare. And it would be very expensive to produce these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a video, actually, that I don't know who's going to be uploading it or what. I believe Andrew recorded it of us doing a raid last night.
Oh.
These are the guys that actually raided
yeah.
us this morning when we got off for literally. Everybody was off for, I think, an hour. In between everybody on our team, there was an hour gap where somebody wasn't on. And they raided us, which was. But Andrew recorded it, and it was the most epic thing I've ever
It
seen.
was
on
more
server
than just a
2D.
raid. It was a war.
It was a
Holy
war.
How was
That
it a
was-
war? It was more like a slaughter. Literally, the guys there, and they're like chopping trees. Boom, boom, boom. They get lit up. Those guys are dead. And
They're
like,
like, oh,
who's
oh,
outside?
no,
our,
someone's
they're like,
coming.
who's outside
Oh,
our
you're
house?
blah,
They
blah,
come
blah,
outside. Boom, boom, boom. They get lit up. C4's on the door. Boom, blows up. They're like,
It's one of those
what's going
peaceful
on?
meadow
Boom, boom,
scenes.
lit up.
Where you just see the guys in the meadow and they're just like very peaceful and like in the meadow, and then we just get the signal. They're like, "All right, guys, go, go, go!" And we just go in, guns blazing, and just start lighting the guys up with the trees. They're trying to run back to their house, but no, they drop. Everyone else comes out and they have maybe like a pistol, or maybe like a pipe shotgun. They're dropping, and then we're just dropping.
Then we
It was-
break into their bedroom, and then we shotgun blast their bed so they can't
And Mark
respawn
got
inside their
lost.
They
house.
locked me in their room. Some guy was alive. He locked me in, and I killed him. And I was stuck in a metal door room.
And then we literally had to run back to our house, get more C4 to save Mark.
Because he had loot, and we wanted the loot.
And then
All
Mark,
about loot.
I'm like, okay, he's in this metal door, and he's like, no, I'm on the left one. No, you're in the middle one. I'm looking at you. He's like, no, look, I'm bashing this door, and like I can see your hands and everything. And you're like, no, I'm in the left one. You're definitely in the middle one.
While we were doing this, Kirky, that son of a bitch, comes by, places spikes all around our house.
Oh my god,
Yep, that happened too.
Kirky.
Kirky.
And it's a difficult game to record for, because it's not like Minecraft or something where like 30 minutes you can get something accomplished. In 30 minutes you can get some ore so you can build one thing. That's basically what
Yeah,
the
and
game
if you
is.
record 30 minutes of nighttime, you're gonna get 30 minutes of yourself sitting by a furnace or a campfire.
Exactly. It's not a game where it's like, okay, let me go record for 10 minutes and then show my progress what it did. In 10 minutes, you might have died by some guy while you're trying to get resources to come back. Even if you go zombie hunting or raiding or something along these lines, you usually don't have that much time. Someone like I'm trying to think of his name now, Frankie on PC and 1080p, he does these things. He plays DayZ and games like Rust and everything, and takes multiple hours of like 48 hours and combines them into 38 minutes. You have to be very keen to what you're doing in order to make videos for these games, because it's not like Call of Duty or Minecraft or Left 4 Dead or something along these lines where you can just kind of, cut, okay, here's what we did, boom, upload it, because it won't be it won't more than likely be entertaining to most people, and you have to present it in just the right way.
You have that niche. You have to have that niche of
Yeah.
an audience for it.
Yeah, and it's not
How do
really
the Twitch
just-
streams go?
Yeah,
How do the Twitch streams go when you guys do that?
most people don't
Pretty
want to
good.
watch it, but the people who do watch it really do enjoy it.
I'll tell you
Yeah, 'cause
about
I
Oh,
watch
it's show
streams.
stream is what I'll
I
call it.
stream Rust. They ask for DayZ. I stream DayZ. They ask for Rust. Endless cycle.
And then you
stick with
stream
Rust.
DayZ and it doesn't work.
Were you having an issue before, Andrew?
DayZ, yeah.
Wait, did you play?
I can
DayZ
talk about
today?
DayZ, but I think I'm the only one that has it, so I'll say it quick. It's in really early alpha. We spoke about some of the problems in Rust. They're even more extreme in a game like DayZ. DayZ standalone, I don't think was. DayZ the mod wasn't a polished game, but DayZ standalone is like 12 steps back. It's pretty much, it's unstreamable in its default. So like, I have a decent graphics card. For anyone who's wondering, I have an Asus Radeon. Shut up. An
Idiot.
Asus Radeon 78.
Oh,
Oh
sorry,
my
just got a
God.
nasty taste in my
It's
mouth.
Sorry, I had a little
2
phlegm in my
gig.
throat.
It's a decent card.
It's a decent card. Hate it.
And
I
Lots
can't
of
really
pieces of
talk.
pile of
Wait,
poop
wait.
from poop.
I can't
I
exactly
can run
talk.
Rust on the
I
highest
have this
setting.
guy
60
sitting here
frame.
waiting to be hooked in. This little
What
puppy.
is that?
It is a FXF Radeon yada yada yada.
Radeon. Oh my god.
Ew, what a noob.
Ugh, get out of here.
I want to
Okay,
try.
well,
I've never. used
Anyway,
it.
yeah. For some reason, it just doesn't stream. You have to nerf your video settings to all hell. There's a bunch
Really?
of bugs. Like I was running through a house, and then I was just outside the house, 10
Oh,
feet
yeah.
away. Like what?
Was it lag or was it just in-game glitch?
Oh, it's an awful combination of glitches and lags. But I did have fun when I played it. Maybe not as much fun as Rust. Maybe as fun as Rust. I don't know.
Do you recommend it? Since I was thinking about getting it.
You'd probably, Laundry, you'd have more fun with Rust because all your friends have it.
I'm gonna get both. So I was just wondering if
Ooh.
you think I should get
I
I
it.
want to
roller.
ask
Wow, what a
this, for the
guy.
people who do
High
play
roller.
DayZ, and Andrew's played it more than anyone else here, I would assume. What is the appeal to it? Because as far as I'm aware of, you just kind of wander around, scavenge, get weapons and armor, and then what do you do?
You die.
Is
It's
that
like
pretty
the
much
Minecraft
it?
version.
The reason why I like Rust is because, you know, you have the option of building a base, getting friends, building structures together. And then it's not just a matter of, you know, oh, yeah, there's like 4 M4s laying around the ground. In the game, finding an M4 is a rare thing. You can find
I did that
blueprint.
today, and everyone was very shocked.
Yeah, when you find an M4, it's a very rare thing. Finding the blueprints, on the other hand, is a little more common, as you might think, but getting the resources for it is a completely different story. And getting the resources for the ammo is another different story. And you still need to learn the resources for the ammo. Like, the whole thing is
back
kind of
to-
centered around slowly leveling up and getting better and better at what you do.
Yeah.
Back to Ryan's thing. We were only surprised because you always lie that you get good shit. You never do.
Oh, that's so true. That's so true.
Yeah,
wait
he
a
does
minute,
that.
wait a
I've
minute.
watched the streams. Every stream, he's done that and won.
Yeah, this is all the time.
What?
Yeah,
what-
even
he
I
sneaks
have
up
like,
on the
guys,
house.
I
What
got
is an
so much. I got
example of
blueprints.
that?
I got everything. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Just kidding. Oh, I
Dude,
died.
and
And then he sneaks up on the house,
died.
like, we're about to get raided, there's gunshots everywhere, and he's sneaking up on the house, like, who's outside, we're about to light him up. And then, like, we're about to shoot, or we do start shooting, he's like, God damn it, asshole, stop shooting me. Like, why didn't you say anything? We're like,
Or
DEFCON
Monkey.
5
I remember
here.
another time he was like, Monkey, behind you. I see someone in the woods. And then it's him right behind you.
Like, he's such a dick. Like, we've been raiding people, and the people coming for us, and he still pulls that shit. Like, God damn it. Like,
He
this
goes
isn't a
outside,
thing.
shoots like
Back,
shotguns
you're
or
still
something.
Yeah. And we got this standard joke that Ryan, like, hey, you want to take 4 M4s out and go walking around because, you know, just in case you lose one, you got another
No.
one to back you up.
Here's the thing. You ready? I died with an SMG, and this is something I know I did. I was walking around with it, you know, strut my stuff because I felt like a hotshot that I had an SMG, and I died. It was a thing. So now that
The
joke kind of
thing
sprung up
was,
from
though,
that.
the guy that killed him had an M4. The rest of us had hatchets and shit because we were just chopping wood. And he's like, oh, it'd be a good idea to be the most kitted person here. If someone kills me, now they're kitted and they can kill my friends. He's like, help me. How are we going to help you? We have fucking hatchets. How are we going to help
Go
you?
hit him! Just start smacking him!
And we
One
all
hit,
run up to this
okay.
dude, and he lights us up, and now he has everyone's shit. And not to mention that Ryan, if you have a rock and Ryan has a shotgun, I got my money on the guy with the rock. Because Ryan screams for bloody fucking murder when someone has a rock and they're attacking him. Like,
Those
what
rocks
weapon does
are
he have?
deadly
He has a rock and he's killing me. I thought you have a pistol or a shotgun or a pipe shotgun. It doesn't even matter.
I do, but
I
I'm running!
can't hit him. So bullshit.
Oh my lord, those rocks are deadly to me. Those guys that like jump around you in circles and you're sitting there and you're like, baka, 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 baka. And then before you know it, you gotta reload, and they're sitting there just smacking you with the rock. They don't have to reload. They just have to keep clicking the mouse. That's all. Bam.
Okay.
That's pretty much the experience of Rust.
I think we lost Andrew somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we totally did. Would you guys like to move on to a next topic?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
What do you
so
got?
you guys want to talk about the future of gaming, such as, you know, map packs, DLC, microtransactions, and the fact that, you know, most games are kind of leaning towards the way of you not playing the multiplayer unless, you know, you pay the $10 or a certain amount of fee. Anyone else want to jump in on that? I'll jump in on it then. The way most games are going now is I think all games are going to be digital I forget
DLC.
the exact word. No. Like, all games will become digital. You know, there'll be no more game stores and everything. Because now memory
physically?
space for games is becoming, you know, where memory is super cheap. You're able to get, you know, 500 gigabytes, you know, a terabyte or anything along these lines. And it's becoming cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And it's a lot cheaper for game developers to say, wait, why do we have to make these games, sell it to you for low profit, or, you know, sell it to you for this amount of money, and then you guys sell it for X amount more? Why don't we just sell it directly to the customers and take all the money when we digitally distribute shit? You know, we can supposedly cut out the middleman
Yeah,
and make
platforms
more
like
money.
Steam and stuff that let you do that. But Steam is going to become the new GameStop then, if you think about it, because Steam's going to
Yeah.
want to take a cut.
Yeah, but how could they do that to their stores? Think of it. If my mom or something goes Christmas shopping for me and I say I want a new video game,
Well, the
if
same
they
way
go-
you do with iTunes, you know, you're like, oh, mom, I want to buy some songs. She gets you a $50 iTunes card. She could do the same thing, like, here's a $50 PlayStation Plus card or $50 Steam
I feel
card
like
or
that
something
takes away the experience. So you open up a $50 gift card, on Christmas, and it's like, oh well, as cool as that is. But if you're like a little kid and you open up the game you want, like on the spot, that's even better.
I don't know, because whenever I see a game, I'm like, cool, that's a game. But when I see money, I'm like, that's money. I can choose what I want with that.
I was talking about the presence of the store. Like if you go into a store and you see all Xbox games all around the shelves, you know what I mean, and your mom is going to pick you up something, they're going to say, oh, it looks like Xbox is the way to go, or something like that. If we all switch to Steam, like how could it all go to microtransactions and everything being downloaded as of now? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about right now. I'm saying in the future, because how cheap is memory now? In the future, it's going to be much, much cheaper, because that's the way things progressively go.
Okay.
As things become cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Like right now, isn't there like a terabyte SSD? And like back then, even getting like 100 gigabyte SSD would have been incredibly expensive. Memory and everything else gets cheaper and cheaper as the way it goes. And developers, the reason why I'm assuming they want to go with the digital downloads is because of the fact that now there won't be the used game markets. Because this is what I'm assuming. GameStop, they sell, let's say, 50% new games. They get back the used games. And then instead of saying, hey, you can get this used games instead of buying this new game, and they try to trick you at the not really trick you, but they really push you for that used game, because then they technically are not buying more games from the developers. They're kind of selling their own stock and making more and more money. And I'm assuming the reason why developers want to go with digital is because every single game that sells will be money in their pocket and not in a third-party company such as GameStop. So that's why I'm assuming that everything's going to get pushed to digital downloads for games themselves. But as far as DLCs and microtransactions, a lot of people are saying that microtransactions and DLC on games and all this kind of stuff is kind of a cheap way to go. It's kind of a bad thing to do. And me, I don't see it, because sometimes when you buy a game, you just want to play the game. Like Call of Duty, if there was like a microtransaction or a DLC for the storyline, I wouldn't want to buy that. I wouldn't want to pay $70 for the game instead of $60 because that was included on the disc. I would just want to buy the one part of the game in this sense instead of buying all of it. Or if you're just like, yeah, I play this game casually, I don't want to pay more for the game to get the DLC, or even if it's included because I'm not even going to use that in the end. For the people who play the game more, for the people who play it longer, are more involved in it, I would assume that the micro DLCs and the DLCs themselves, such as map packs, would be a bonus for them. Like, yeah, this is making the game better for me. It's adding longevity to it. Every 3 months or every however long DLC comes out, like, boom, now my interest in this game is now revitalized. I'm now trying to learn this map, learning this spot, learning this, or learning such as Fallout or Skyrim, learning the proper ways to take the storyline to maximize what I can get out of the loot and making the most powerful characters. So all in all, digital downloads, microtransactions, I don't see them as a bad thing. I see it as kind of the way things are going to go.
Is a map pack considered a microtransaction in your opinion?
No. That's why I said them separately instead of just saying microtransactions.
Yeah, because that's not
client side. Because microtransactions are kind of like, for instance, Call of Duty Ghosts is buying this camos or buying a certain customized thing for your character. For instance, the new one that came out, the dog. You can now, instead of him looking like an attack dog, a military dog, you can make him look like a wolf.
I thought that was such a waste of money when I saw it. I'm like, okay, I've bought the
I want a clown. I would like a dog dressed as a clown running at my enemies and just killing them.
Exactly. Or I want like a 50
cents
cents map pack of every single time he bites, it's a chew toy. Squeak!
Yes, exactly.
That'd be beastly. Like, that would I buy. But I think the skin for the dog is so expensive. $3.
I'm fine
I'm
with
guilty, right?
microtransactions if you don't make me pay $60 for a game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm guilty. I've bought microtransactions on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the different packs and stuff that they came out with and such. But I couldn't wrap my head around spending $3 just to change the skin of a kill streak.
Yeah, and that's if you get it, and that's only when you actually use it itself. It's one thing when it's a camo, and it's $2, and it changes a bunch of stuff. It gives you like 4 reticles, a camo for like every single gun that you got, and it gives you a player background. Whereas this dog camo, it's literally like only for the kill streak when you get it, if you happen to put it on.
Yep.
Seems ridiculous.
The Drive Club, is that the racing exclusive for the PlayStation 4?
I do believe so.
I know there's you can buy like points for it. And the most expensive car for you to buy would be $200, in real money, just to buy the car. So Rich was talking about it. And I think that's stupid if you're gonna like push people to buy $200 to get the best car in the game.
Yeah.
Could you get it any other way, or do you have to buy
Oh
it?
yeah, but I mean, like, let's just say it's 2 million points and you get 1 point per game. They're really trying to push you to buy, the points instead of
Was
getting
Woody
legit.
talking about that?
No, Rich was. Yeah, I don't
Oh.
think
Yeah, that's something that I also want to touch on. Is it's one thing when it's micro DLCs and then what
Pay
is
to
it called?
win.
I think there's a different name
Pay to
for it when
win,
it's
yeah.
like, hey, like Farmville or something along these lines. Hey, you can build your crops this big, or you can slip me $5 and I can make your crops even bigger or something. You know what I mean? Like, is that a different name than micro DLC or microtransactions? Is that
No, that's a
different name?
microtransaction.
It's still microtransactions. Those are the ones I have a problem with if you're also playing on a game. If it's a free-to-play game, I'm fine with those microtransactions where it's like, yeah, if you want double XP, slip me $5, boom, you got your double XP. Or you can make your farm bigger, you get better cars, or, your fighter gets golden brass knuckles or something along those lines. I'm fine with that on a free-to-play game, but not on a game where you paid $60. Our as I've heard it many times, our relationship is done after you pay that $60 unless there's like a map pack or something along those lines. But
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to buy the microtransactions to play the game. Like when I hear a game has 400 hours of gameplay in it, such as Skyrim, I think if that's 400 hours that I have to do whatever the F I want, not to effing grind to get
Yeah.
everything. You know what I mean? That's like a completely other thing. That's just begging for the microtransaction to buy that XP, buy better cars, whatever the hell that it may be, whatever game it may be in. For a $60 game, it should just be like map packs or the special camos or something along those lines, but not like XP or getting things faster. That's something ridiculous. New topic, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Not
I got
play
mine.
Rust anymore.
Not to get rated on Rust anymore.
Seriously, I think that's all something we should dedicate our New Year's resolutions to. If we could go one night without getting rated.
One
I
night without
consider
getting
that-
rated.
Dude, every night we get
It happens.
rated.
Every night since we started playing, it's happened. Whatever
Oh.
basically. Actually, that's not true. The one. Wait. What
No,
about the
every
base that
night,
we got
every
griefed?
night.
No, we got griefed.
Every
I'll
night.
consider that a raid. We got griefed. It's fine. Never mind.
No. Before you guys got on, it was me. Wait, Ryan, weren't you playing with me and Andrew when we first got on?
Mhm.
Yeah. We still got rated. We still got
Yep.
rated those nights.
It's been every
Right,
night.
new topic.
Yeah, but yeah. So New Year's resolution. What is it really? What's your guys' resolutions?
Twitch partnership by next year.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
Mhm.
pretty good.
I'm gonna start streaming every night. Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Anyone else?
Mark?
Someone else.
Okay, my personally is someone like the winnings. I want to get partnered on Twitch. I think I'm close, but I need to start streaming again. I kind of stopped because, like I said earlier, Rust takes up your whole life. But I also want to start getting not so much more series on YouTube, but I want to start getting more consistent on YouTube, if that makes sense. Like if I'm doing MineShaft, I want to meet that once a day. If I'm doing mini games with MineShafters, I want to do that once a day. And then I want to have like one random thing that I can do, such as, Rust, or let's say we're playing other games, I want to get consistency on my channel because
Yeah.
normally
I
I've
need
been
to make one of
taking it
those.
as just this is my channel. I upload when I want, and that's pretty much what I do. I try to upload as much as I can, but if I don't, I don't. It's something. But my New Year's resolution: try to get partnered on Twitch and more consistency on my channel.
And YouTube money.
YouTube money.
Laundry?
I'm going with the winning. Me and him made that resolution a few days ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Yes,
if anyone wants to stream anything, we got to do it. Twitch.tv/thewinning.
Boom. He froze for me
Honestly.
too. He froze for me right there. He was like, "The winning."
His face bro is like,
I'll try to tweet you out the winning.
Thank you. I'll tweet you out.
All right.
if I had to think
Everyone's
of a new
retweeting.
solution, I think of two. I want to have basically, I'm gonna hop on the laundry/winning bandwagon here with the. I want to try and.
We're gonna
get-
call it that. We're gonna call it that.
I love it. I love Twitch, right? Streaming on Twitch. I started doing it. I found it was just so fun because I was able to play with people, stream, everyone was watching, and it was just such a cool experience. And I didn't know how cool it was until I actually stepped into the shoes of the streamer. So that's one thing. I want to try and stream more on Twitch. Maybe not a Twitch partnership, but just get more consistent and active on Twitch. That's one. And two, I want to take my YouTube network to the next level.
Boom.
You know what
The
got
next,
me is
next.
All right.
hanging
all
out
right.
in chats. Hanging out in chats are the best.
Mhm.
All right. I think mine might beat all of yours.
Let's hear it.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's hear it.
So, it's not really about gaming or anything, but I don't know. I just want to start my own business by next year,
Ooh.
or
Who's it gonna be on?
something
What's
cool. I don't know, something paintball related.
Now, Mark,
Yeah.
what are you going to college for?
Business.
Yeah, you should do it, dude.
Do you
Like
want
a
to open your own
paintball field
paintball
or like
shop or your own
manufacturing
field?
thing?
Or
I don't know. It depends. I guess I'll have to think about it while I'm in school too.
do you have like do you know whether or not you just want to run a business in the sense, or do you want to come
Well,
up with new paintball guns or?
I guess
equipment
new
and stuff?
ideas. I have a couple of ideas that could probably benefit the community. So
For people who don't know, Mark is very passionate about paintball, by the way. He was like,
What's his name again? What's his YouTube channel?
Oh, yeah, it's
What's
Mark
his name?
Paintball.
Tweet it out. No, but when I was a little kid, my friend and I were crazy into paintball, but we never had enough money to buy good guns. We had like old Tippmann 98s, and we wanted to make a business. And what we did was, he has like 15 acres at his house.
Yo, do
So
it.
we spent the entire summer just like breaking down his forest and making a huge paintball place. We ended up not having enough time, and yeah, we were little kids anyways with like squeaker voices.
So,
Guess it was
what
a
kind
fun
of
waste of
Christmas gifts
time.
do you guys?
Yeah.
Well,
What are you looking forward to Christmas if you?
Nothing.
Celebrate?
I don't really get anything.
No. Past that
Winning.
age?
No, don't do it, winning. Don't do it.
so I can actually show
It's
you.
not even an age thing, but like I just really don't get them anymore. I don't know.
If I move my camera over here, right?
Oh,
Winning.
Wow.
Winning, shut up.
Joe Winning got something.
What do you got?
I'm getting
Oh,
that
God.
tomorrow. Stop
I got my
rubbing it in
Christmas present
face.
earlier.
Wait, how much was it?
That was
Originally-
$195.
Used to
What?
be 300 and something.
Yeah. it's
Dear
$195.
God, that's the size of your torso,
Holy crap, dude!
dude. That thing's a monster.
I'm getting
I
that
got
tomorrow.
here.
I have to tell you my story still.
Giant LED TV.
Oh yeah, tell us the story. Tell us the story.
Right there.
Wait, I totally want to hear the Winning story on that monster-sized case of his.
Of this size. Here. Dang, I don't have something to compare it to.
Well, how
You
about
just
you?
did. You compared it to
Your
you.
Oh, I got it. Here, I'll
No,
put it.
dude, just tell us the story.
iPhone. iPhone?
He has to bend up and brace himself.
Case.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's 36 pounds, is that what it is?
Yep.
36? Yeah.
Oh God, that's just the case. 36
Man, you can just-
pounds.
Lift
Yeah.
it like a feather.
Like
Oh.
4 radiators.
Oh, you took out the... Oh, that's cool.
Hey, what's it like? Never mind.
The white does look cool. I'm glad I chose that one.
Why you copied him?
No, he copied me.
I did copy him.
I harassed him into getting it.
Yeah. It was worth it.
Wow, so you buy a computer case and not Rust?
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
right.
No, I didn't buy it, dude. Christmas, remember? That's the topic we're on.
Yeah. Tell your friends to buy you Rust.
I should do that too.
Uh,
I'll be like, can I have a Steam gift card? Steam. What's Steam?
It's a porn site.
It's a yes.
oh yeah, because every parent is like, yes, I want to have you buy porn stuff.
Or they already have an account.
Oh yeah, ask your dad to get an account. I bet he has a few.
Hmm.
Hey dad, do you have an account to Brazzers?
No, but oh yeah, my story. So,
Yes.
I took apart this computer I'm running right now to put it into my new case, and then what happened was it didn't fit. The power supply didn't fit. The cord wasn't long enough. I was like, I gotta get a new power supply anyway. So I spent $200 and
What?
bought a new power supply, like a gold-rated 850 watt. It's insane. Okay.
I'll link you that.
Yeah, I love it. Can't wait. And it was supposed to be here in my neighborhood today. And instead of waiting a day, I was like, okay, I'll just run down to the post office, see what happens. So my dad went down there. They said, you can't pick up anything. I was like, what? So I gave him a call. It was so weird. I was like, is it okay if I pick up my order? I gave him my address, and then they hung up on me. It's like, what? I call him back, and I'm like, we got disconnected. And some crazy lady was on the phone, like, yelling at me, say she wasn't talking to me. And I was like, wait, could I just pick up my stuff? I gave her my address, and then she started telling me she was in a ditch.
What?
I'm like, you're in a ditch? Do you need help? She goes, no. I'm not in a ditch. I'm like, who's in a ditch? She's like, the package I got is in a ditch, and I'm probably not going to be getting it by Christmas now.
What?
Oh, wow.
What? What's going on?
Yeah, it's my
That's
lunch.
so crazy.
I know, I thought that was just funny.
So what? She's just like, oh, this guy's calling me. Fuck it, let's throw it into a ditch.
I don't know. And then she hung up. So,
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
the
something
thing,
where
if
you
you
call
listen
up
to
and you're
it,
like, yo, this lady just said my package is in a ditch.
Yo,
I
what
ordered
the hell?
okay.
Did you call the wrong number?
No, I called back and my dad went down to the post office and they said it wasn't there either. I don't care. I guess
like,
I'll
the
check it.
call roll or something like. What?
I don't know. It was so weird.
So
I don't
for
think
the
she was on
American,
ditch.
if
The
you don't
person I was
know,
talking
you
to.
can't go down to the U.S. Postal Service and pick stuff up. I tried to do that with my power supply that I got a few weeks ago, like a month, 2 months.
I do that all the time though. Every package.
They don't let me if I go down there. I'll say, hey, here's my address. Can I pick up the pack? No, you have to wait for it to be delivered. I'm like, okay, all right, shots fired. I see it. It's like, but it's sitting
That's
right
fair.
there. I see it on the counter.
Ugh, I've ate so many peanuts.
Like, here's my ID. Here's my proof of residency. Give me this thing.
Here's my proof of residence. Here's everything. Just hand me the.
Here's my
package.
social security number.
No, but literally when I go to my post office is pretty cool
Mark,
and
what,
they
what
just
was
let
that?
me pick
Mark?
up stuff.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Let me look.
Those?
Peanuts?
Are those peanuts?
Yeah,
No,
he
they're
said
like
he was eating
assorted.
peanut.
They're like assorted. What is it?
So is
Colorado
it
style trail mix, dude.
I have
Yeah,
Chex Mix.
No, but like,
There's
I'm
bags of
getting
food
so
laying
sick of
around.
these.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm eating all the raisins and the peanuts, but there's what are these? Sunflower seeds, and I don't really want to
Cashews.
eat sunflower seeds
Ooh,
right
I
now.
love sunflower seeds. They're good.
I know, but I don't like these ones. I like when they have to like take them out and the flavoring and stuff.
Oh, when you gotta suck on the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
He likes sucking on the seeds, doesn't he?
My favorite.
There's nothing wrong with that. It would have been weird if we were talking about nuts, but we're talking about seeds.
Hmm.
Do you know it's cheaper to buy a 12-pack of like hard drive cables than it is to buy one?
Really?
So I ordered a 12-pack of SATA data cables.
Wow, that's a thing.
I don't
How
know.
much
Send
was
me a
it?
few.
I should. I'll just give them to all you guys if you want some
Yo, I
SATA
want
data cables.
some.
Okay, cool.
Mark's like, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but fuck it.
Yeah, free
Yeah.
stuff. Woo!
Ew.
Free
Did
stuff.
you get your Titan yet, Mark?
No.
Are you getting one?
Soon. Yeah, soon.
Why don't you get a 780 Ti?
I need a new case, dude. I'm
I'm
thinking about-
I do believe the
I think I can hook
Titan
you
is
up.
being gifted to him, correct?
Yeah.
Really? By who?
Is there an ETA? Because I'm fairly sure a few months ago we were still talking about this.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay,
Nothing?
okay, never mind.
That's the thing.
Next topic.
Oh wait,
Next
I was
topic.
actually saying something.
Okay,
Dang it. Something about my case. Whatever.
okay, so new topic.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Have any of you guys seen the Hobbit movie?
No.
No.
No
No
one
spoilers.
here has?
Oh.
I've wanted to for the past 2 weekends. Me and my dad
Same.
have been planning to go see this thing, and I want to because I love the Lord of the Rings movies and whatnot. They're usually pretty epic, and I love the whole cinematic shots and the old timey kind of songs and whatnot that they play as they're going through. And I still haven't seen it, but it looks really good. I hear it's a lot more adult this time.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know if that means Hobbit porn or if that just means it's not
Hobbit porn.
Because I
It's
think
a
it's
real
all
troll.
dudes, right? Because that means like it's kind of swinging for
Trolls?
the other team.
Yeah, they're all trolls, right? Or
Wait, no, they're not trolls. Aren't
Oh.
trolls the bad people?
They're
I don't
short
know.
people.
The dwarves. They're
the whole
dwarves.
movie
We
is troll,
are reading
actually.
new ones in the comment section for this one. Thanks to winning.
They're totally dwarves. That's what they are. The trolls were like in the first one, and like they
Trolls
died in
it
the or
is.
something. Yeah.
Damn it, dude! I can't click newegg.com.
Why not do newegg.ca?
Oh, you're
Why
gonna
don't you
look at
just
the power
change the
supply?
link? Does that work, or would that not work?
Newegg.ca.
Newegg.ca, yeah.
We can go there. That's weird.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
we're Americans. We can do anything we want.
I know.
We really can. I love how like you can't like. There's some countries where you can't go onto like the .coms. It's not like it's a government or anything. It's just they can't.
Does anyone
part
have
of the-
bandwidth internet?
What?
Internet
Well-
with bandwidth on it? Like you can't spend a lot of
Not
data?
anymore.
That hasn't been around, like as far as I'm aware.
No,
for-
Yeah,
there's a
but
lot
I
of
know-
people in
I have
Canada
some
that
friends-
I still know who have that with AT&T.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends from Canada who still have it.
Yeah.
Really, that's a thing.
Yeah.
With AT&T and Bell, they have it up there.
Yeah, Rogers too.
And Rogers.
Oh,
yeah.
Rogers, yeah.
Hey, Look at this. This looks.
Think about, like, Bell, they literally disappeared out of the United States, and somehow now they're, like, one of the biggest internet providers in Canada. What?
Wait,
Wait,
Bell
I could.
is-
You think that deal would be worth it if I get a $1,600 laptop and then I get a 50-inch LCD free?
Wait a second. That sounds weird. Having a
stealth-
laptop with a
I-
60-inch, did you say?
Yeah, a 50.
Oh,
Those
50.
laptops underneath of it look so cool with their rainbow keyboard.
Yeah. Stealth
that-
MSI. Anybody know anything about that?
Never heard of it.
Stealth SLI.
So it's-
no.
MSI.
MSI.
So wait, MSI, you mean the computer company, or is it?
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like a brand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for motherboards they make.
Yeah.
So they're good, right?
Yeah,
well,
they are
you
good.
send me a link for it.
I did. I put it in the thing.
Oh,
Hmm.
never mind.
Me personally, I'm more a fan of a Gigabyte motherboard.
Yeah.
Well,
when it comes to motherboards,
it's still
I
a motherboard. They're all different, dude. You know.
Yeah,
you
they
can
all
get-
are different, but I don't know.
Yeah, Asus, MSI. You know, there are a lot of different ones.
Yeah,
Asus.
when I hear Gigabyte, I'm kind of like, I like them. I hear good
If
things
someone
about them.
says,
I
"Hey,
got
this is
them.
the Gigabyte board. Do you think it's good?" Without even looking at it, I usually know like that's gonna probably be a pretty reliable motherboard. Probably be.
I haven't heard many bad things about a Gigabyte board.
Yeah, but the BIOS is kind of weird compared to the Asus. If you've messed with those.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Asus boards. I know they're pretty popular in the gaming world, but I don't know. I think of Asus and I think of gaming. I think of Gigabyte and I think of reliability.
It's a gaming notebook. Do those words match? Like, can you put those words in a sentence? Gaming notebook.
Gaming Mac. They don't. Go
Gaming Mac.
Gaming Mac.
That's
Yeah,
worse,
those don't go
actually.
together.
That power supply is gonna look so good with that case winning.
I can't wait, dude.
Waiting
You
at
got
that.
me to get it. I wasn't gonna get it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Seems amazing.
You made me spend $300 more than I need to, and I love it.
So you guys want a new topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We kind of touched on this a little bit. What do you guys think of the new Call of Duty Ghost Christmas camo?
Overrated.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it, but
I haven't played Call of Duty in like.
I haven't played
I'm
Call
a
of Duty
hater.
like in a month, but I still have some opinions on it.
Yeah,
I made a
I'm a
joke
hater.
about in this camo pack that they were gonna come up with a new suit and it's gonna be a Santa suit, and I was kind of hoping that they would, just as a joke, for like just like a week or two. You could dress up as Santa and go around killing people.
Can you imagine how bad
Oh
that would
my
be though? Like you
that would be
killed
horrible.
Santa.
I
I'd
would
be totally
I would
fine
throw
with
my
it.
game away.
You wouldn't want to kill Santa?
Hell no. That's like
I
a
would-
sin.
I would kill Santa. That'd be so awesome. I would just think of all the skits and funny things people would do. Like,
Monkey
hey, play with
Santa.
my jingle bells. I don't know.
is Minecraft gonna do
Eat my
anything
jingle
Christmassy?
grenade.
This last year was the Christmas presents for chess. Remember that? Does anyone remember that last year?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for Halloween they always do the pumpkin heads.
Oh,
Remember-
Minecraft? Yeah.
Yeah, Minecraft. Are they gonna do that again this year?
I think so.
They
Hopefully.
probably are. They usually
Let me check the
pretty active.
updates since I don't remember.
Secret update.
No, it just like there was no update last Christmas. I don't believe, anyways. I don't know how they.
I'm fairly sure there was.
Me. I thought it was in the update, like patch notes. I don't see it here. Oh well. Alright.
Interesting.
Did you guys used to play Tekkit?
No. Speaking of
Me.
Minecraft, I've never really played any of the big mods.
I can't believe that. I literally can't believe it. Like every single time I see a new mod, I'm like, Monkey would love this. Literally, that's the
Yeah.
first thing I think.
Whenever I play Minecraft, I don't like to look for automation. I like to look for difficulty. Like I don't like the
That's what this
idea
game
of
is.
making power plants and making
I got the
factories
pack
and
for you.
mines and stuff. Like I love mining. Literally, that's what I love to do. I love walking around the map looking for a hole and then going down in there and finding what I can find. And
You
I
can
have
still
my
do
own
that.
techniques of digging out everything. It takes away the experience for me. It's kind of like, okay, let me sit back and play Minecraft and let something else mine for me, and I'll just sit here and just collect all this
You would
stuff.
like FTD
It's not
more.
like that at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just
What? Feed the beast?
Play the ultimate pack. That's what we need.
No.
to do.
You need to play the Minecraft pack.
Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, it's same. I'm talking about Greg's Tech mod.
I like playing it where there's more monsters in there. Maybe
Yo,
there's
screw
better
Greg
weapons or
Tech,
something,
man.
or different.
Is Red
variations.
Power in Greg's Tech?
No.
Is
but
Red
Greg Tech
Power
is way
in
too hard,
Minecraft?
dude.
What?
I think it's a
Way too
Minecraft.
hard. Greg Tech, so hard.
Greg Tech is in Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm saying, is Red Power in there too?
I'm
Oh
pretty sure.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I
Yes,
could set up a server in 3 minutes, and we could be playing.
Fancy.
Maybe.
No, we're playing Rust now.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
it's all about that
Oh,
Speaking of, we have some.
I wonder what's going on in those modded servers. Like, I almost want to look up on YouTube and see what's going on in there.
What happened to Andrew?
he was getting peaches.
He always leaves randomly. Hate it.
I know, right?
I don't
All
know if
the
he
time.
even
He doesn't
gets
even say
peaches.
bye.
I'm
All the
assuming
time.
that his peach tree is just a myth, and he's just like, this is getting boring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
no,
did that come
peaches.
from? Was it those for the first streams where Mark was saying, I need to go get peaches?
Yep, they were
And
so
Woody would
good.
just laugh at you so much because you just leave to get peaches?
Yeah.
Is that where it came from?
Uh-huh.
I remember getting our prep before the stream monkey when we first streamed with them. They were like, if anyone gets DDoS, do not say anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
saying, no, don't say anything, because that just feeds them. They get happy with that. Say you
What do
get
you mean?
peaches. Because
No.
the whole idea is if you recognize that you're getting DDoSed, then, they're like, yeah, I'm getting a hard
You're
on because they're
encouraging them,
saying that
yeah.
they're getting frustrated.
Oh, see, I'm different. I like to say, everyone refresh, everyone refresh.
What? No, we're talking
the
about
views
getting
go
DDoS
up,
versus
right?
Streamline.
Yeah, I was talking get DDoS while you're on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Extra views
confused.
goes up.
Yeah, I'm confused too. I'm not too sure how DDoS.
Yeah.
If your stream goes off, it counts the viewers that stay there again, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but why refresh?
because it counts.
Has more views,
Yeah,
Oh.
and then more ads play.
not that we would get. Yeah, never mind.
Now that you guys
And
are
then-
getting the money.
And then
Yeah.
if you get 500 a stream, then you get partnered. And okay, never mind. That went on too long.
Twitch,
Getting
I hope
into
you're
that
watching
Switch
this
money,
Right now. He's
whoa.
scamming your algorithm.
That went on too long.
Yeah,
There's
to
no
winning. My
science.
God, he's talking about all that Twitch money.
He's talking about scamming your algorithms, Twitch. I don't know. This is kind of sketchy.
Oof. He's
Ooh.
talking about planning DDoSes on his own stream.
You better watch out.
Dude, when he's like, oh no, I'm getting peaches. Flip switch, flip switch. Oh, guys, I'm back.
Yes.
Refresh.
Yeah.
That's going to be his headliner. The winning. The DDoS king.
Yeah.
So how do I get into Rust?
Well, first you buy the game, you download it, and you spend about 45 minutes trying to find us. And then you sit on a bed, then someone raids
Why-
us,
why-
then you spend
Why do
another
I have to do that?
Who found us the quickest to date?
I don't actually know.
No, I think the longest
we
person
always
to
get
ever
raided
get
when we go to
lost
bed.
was Mark. Mark was definitely the longest person. to get
I held
lost.
the record for some time there. I got
Oh,
lost.
yeah,
for an
me.
hour when I was with Monkey.
No,
Fine.
dude. Like we literally had to Gyazo each other to try to find each other slowly.
The whole chat was just filled with push, Gyazo, push, Gyazo, push, Gyazo. And
That's
just
true.
both of them just constantly showing, okay, this is where I am. Okay, this is where I am. Oh, I'm here. Oh, well, I was just there, but now I'm
And
here.
Ryan,
they were
he's
just-
like, oh wait, no, he's on this side of the map. I'm like, no, he's totally right here. I know where he is. I see this coast. There's only one place where he could be. I'm going for him. And he's like, no, I'm going over here. And I'm like, bullshit. And then
Yo,
I find
okay,
him.
honestly, Ryan didn't even look for me. Monkey was the only person looking for me. Ryan was getting resources to help himself.
that wasn't the. Okay, and you make
He was
it sound
telling
so
Mark
hard.
to kill himself. He was
Yeah.
like, no, just kill yourself. Just kill yourself. We'll find you. Just kill yourself. It was so bad.
Don't worry, the winning. We will always find you. You will never get lost
Just
with us.
Gyazo that stuff.
I'm adding it to
Aw,
my
yeah.
cart. I had to cart.
Can I hit
Oh,
F3 and
oh,
see my
Oh, Andre, he's gonna play with us tonight. Woohoo!
The winning, you need to get it, dude.
Oh my God! All of us getting all of that wood. Oh my God! Our base.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
1,
just,
2, 3,
I
4,
just
5,
feel
6
like in
people.
like a week everyone's gonna leave.
Don't forget
and
about
then
Chris. Don't forget about
Trust
Chris.
me, the winning.
$20 is a
Winning.
lot of money for me.
We
Dude, we're
won't
not gonna
leave in a
this
week.
game until we've raided every single enemy.
Yeah, I'll
on
check my
the
PayPal.
server. And trust me, we got a long ways to go because we got to do the one guy.
You want to know
then
what,
we gotta
guys?
go to
We still
Hacker
gotta find
Valley
out what
North.
sky limit is. That's the thing.
That's true.
We gotta find sky,
Sky limit? How do you get to sky limit?
by building.
By
up.
building.
and it's really expensive. It's like I think I did it
Hey,
last night. It's like
you know-
520 wood for.
You know what I was thinking?
Hmm.
Yo, what if we built like really high up and then started building like a bridge in the sky?
That's what I was
just
talking about,
thinking
Mark. That's what I was
just
talking about.
thinking that.
Really?
The only problem is I think they could put C4 in the beams, and if they take out a
No,
beam,
they can't.
No, can't beams get blown up? I'm fairly
No.
sure.
Nope.
No.
No, they can't be mined or blown up.
No.
Well, we were saying that about shacks and other shit too, and then we found out you
No,
could.
it's literally on the wiki. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way
Beams can't be blown up.
Well, we still gotta wait for the wiki to update because it still says it's 3C4 to blow up a wooden wall. They might have changed
Oh.
it.
And now it's 1.
But wait a
now
minute.
it's one.
Okay, I think I figured out where sky limit is. You can't have your building hit the plane by chance.
Dude, how funny would that
Dude,
be?
the plane goes through the
Crashes.
mountain. What are you talking about? And you were on top of the mountain. So it's totally taller than the mountain.
Okay, listen. How about this? So it's taller than a mountain, but we definitely need to build one of those. We need a lot of pillars. We need everyone getting wood, and we need to like make just a ramp across the world. Just
Okay. And then just have stairs all the way
Mine.
down to resources.
yeah.
And then every night we bust the stairs. Like we just drop nades and blow up the stairs.
So no one can get up.
Exactly. Oh my god, dude. If we actually just built like a base in the sky with just pillar after pillar after pillar, that'd be so
That'd be sweet.
ridiculous.
We should
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
We definitely need to do it. We need
Dude,
some like elevator system.
I wonder how long it would take people to like tower up to us.
Until we wake up, thank God, and then we'll just pop, pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop.
because dude, if you,
You know
would just
what?
do
We
pillars
have to
and
figure
stairs.
if we spend straight time doing it, pillaring up, they're gonna at least have to spend that time too.
Exactly.
So let's
I know,
spend 6
um,
hours straight just pillaring up, and then they'll have to spend the exact same time.
That's if they have the
Alright.
resources, if they want to, if they
They-
don't give up. And
They
yeah.
definitely won't give up, dude. These people in the game are.
Oh,
They're
tryhards.
dude. Do you realize that they literally griefed? They tried like 6 ways to get into our base until they eventually got it. Like these people threw themselves on spikes like multiple times until they eventually jumped on the spike at the right angle to jump into our windows. Like these people are.
They're
committed.
relentless. The
Yeah.
Koreans, that's what they literally.
Oh,
And it is. They talk. They go and they start talking. It's not a racist thing. They do from about 4 in the morning till maybe about 11 in the morning. All you see is just the chat is filled with Korean text.
We don't know
It's
why
like-
they're in our servers though. Like it's central.
What is
It's
their
not
ping?
like it's Western or anything.
What is their ping?
It has to be huge.
Probably,
Well,
yeah.
everyone thought we were crazy and playing the UK server. Our ping was only like 100.
But they are literally. I'm on the East Coast, right? They are literally on the other side of the world from me.
Yeah, couldn't they totally do wouldn't UK be better? Isn't there other servers like
Yeah.
Belgium? There's a Belgium server, right? Isn't
Yeah.
there a Russian server too? Like
Yeah.
there's a lot closer servers. I wonder why they're going to fucking Central.
because they hate Americans.
Oh, and we learned something else. Americans are dicks on Rust.
Yeah.
Like we played on the UK server, it was nothing but friendly. There was like one group of assholes, and everyone knew who it was. And it was like, "Oh yeah, dude, you need this here. Let me help you with this." Oh, you get on the American server, you spawn in. Hey man, are you bam shot to the face? Like that's just what happens. Like you don't talk to anyone you're on the American server. You just go to your friends and keep running, never stop.
Here's an example of the American server. We raided a guy last night. Like, no, we didn't raid him. We had a war with a guy last night. He comes over and he's like banging on our doors and he's like, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?" So we're all sitting there, we're having a talk, right? And this is an example of me being a dick American. He's sitting there and we're all talking and the negotiations are starting to go south. And he's like, "You know what? That's it. I'm gonna get my buddies. We're gonna come back, and I'm not coming back here till I'm ready to take down every single one of your houses, and they're all gonna crumble." And I said, I had my gun pointed straight at him. And I said, "I'm done hearing your voice." And I shot him about 6 times, and his body just started flailing everywhere, and then he dropped to the ground. And everyone's like, "Oh, okay, well that happened." Done. Couldn't handle it anymore. Couldn't handle it.
That's a Ryan moment. Ryan, oh my God, Chris. Nothing about Chris. Chris is so gun-ho, it's ridiculous. Like, he goes up to the top of our sniping tower, gets a bow, brings like 30 arrows, and starts shooting people. Like, we have code words and things so that, you know, you don't shoot each other. And he's just like, "Oh, I wonder if I can hit that guy." And bam, I hit him. We're like, "What the fuck? You just hit me." He's like, "Oh, I was just seeing if I could." Like, he takes pop shots at us and our friends. Like, if he gets an assault rifle or a pistol, he's like, "Yeah, I wonder if I can hit him in the head." He's like, he's killed us
maybe
before.
right, close enough.
Yeah, he starts shooting us in the face, and he's like, "Oh, I was just seeing if I could." And like he gets these, like when we make C4s or grenades, like, "Hey, let's just test it. Let's just test it. Let's put it on our building. Let's walk up to this hut and go use it." Like, dude, no, we're saving these things.
I just want to hear what it sounds like. I want to see what it
I want to
does.
see what it sounds like. Like, that's a thing. I would just want to see what it sounds like. That's such a horrible excuse.
So, last topic, or are we ending soon or something? Or?
Okay, so the last topic is, why is Ryan such a derp? That's the last topic. Yep. Okay, so Ryan, why are you
Is that
such
answerable?
a derp? Yep.
A dirk? Is that what you
A
said?
derp. Derp.
A derp?
A twerk.
Derp.
I mean, I can think of a few moments. that I've
A
derped.
few.
That
that's it.
MP5 came up. Yeah.
The MP5 came up, and okay, so I'm gonna tell the story straight through without any interruptions.
No. Why are you telling the story again? No. You
No,
just
no,
told me. Why are you
not
such
that
a
story.
derp?
The story of the other time I derped on the server.
No, it doesn't even matter the server. It's just why you're such a derp.
I mean, because I like to derp, man.
Don't
If you
forget
don't
about those
derp,
deadly rocks.
if you don't derp, then you dop, and if you're
Everybody's
dopping,
hating
then
on
you're
Ryan.
stopping. And if you're stopping,
Ryan
then
does the
that's
stupidest
bad.
of stuff. He's like, "Oh, dude, I have so much loot. Where is everyone? Oh my god!" And then he's like, "Come help me. Where are you?"
I'm dead.
Wait,
Guys,
no,
I'm dead.
no,
No,
you're
help
gonna
me.
get
Mark,
of
you
yourself,
just
Mark.
did the same thing though, like 2 minutes
This
before
is what
we
he
started
does.
the podcast.
This is what happens when Ryan gets attacked. Oh, hey, bud, you're friendly. Oh God, he's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. Come out, Ryan. Where are you? Ryan, where are
Nothing.
you?
Silence.
Ryan, where are
Mark,
you?
you
God
just
damn it,
did
come
the
help me. I'm
same
getting shot.
thing.
Where are you, Ryan? I'm by the bush. I'm by the field. I'm down the hill. Where
I'm right
is
here,
that,
I'm right
Ryan?
here,
There's so
I'm
many
right here.
hills.
What do you mean right here? I don't know where the hell right here
The
is.
thing is though, wait. But Mark just did the same thing 2 minutes
Yeah, that's fine.
before we
That's fine,
started the
whatever.
podcast.
You did that.
Wait. I'm being shot at. Mark, where are you?
Dude,
Guys, I'm at 1 health. Mark,
are you
where
kidding
are
me?
you?
Dude, I told you guys exactly where I was. Guys, I'm running into
Guys,
zombie field.
guys,
Running
I'm
into zombie
running into
field.
zombie
Hurry, help,
field.
help.
Mark,
Yeah,
this is the
eventually
big
he said zombie field, but I was
fire.
like, which side? He's like, zombie field to the forest. And I'm like, on the other side of the street. And he's like, no, to our base side. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. Like, he
Wait,
eventually
now I
got
know.
the specific information.
Now I know why.
That was about a minute after he's like, God damn it, I'm dead.
Dude, it's hard. It's hard to talk to. Like, it's hard to say that when
Because
you're
you focus
running away
so
from
hard
someone.
when you're doing those dodges and weaves.
Although
Yeah, you're just so
adrenaline
focused and running away.
Because if you don't know
Like-
in Rust, it's incredibly hard to shoot a gun. So if a person is literally zigzagging, you'll probably miss all your shots. It's a real thing. It's not like in Call of Duty where it's like brrr, you just follow those zigzags. No, the gun recoil is insane. Like your pistol is like this, and it goes up like this, and it stays. It doesn't come back down to zero. It just stays up there. So you got to constantly try to pull back down to center. Whereas in Call of Duty, you go pop, come back, pop, 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 and you control the recoil. Because instead of a steady thing of it going up and you pull it down to center, it's literally pop, you pull down as you're shooting, and it's constantly going up without any force of itself going back down to center. So it's really hard to shoot.
Although that game, it makes my adrenaline pump. It happens in Minecraft too, but I've noticed it a lot more in this game. I'll be sitting there. If I get shot, I'll literally jump. I'm, oh, shit, I fell. Or, if I get shot, or if I see somebody that I didn't see before that, or even if I'm low on food and I start dying of hunger, and I see a little red flash, I'm like, what was that? And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just food. But does that happen to anybody else here with any other game?
Yeah, that happens. Oh, not really. I gotta say, the one thing about Rust is it's been a long time where I've dreamt, wanted to, and woke up wanting to play a game. Like, I'm not saying that like I hate Minecraft or I hate Call of Duty or anything. Like, I like playing those games, but I like playing them with my friends. I still enjoy playing them. But Rust, I'm like dreaming about it. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna build it this way. We're gonna do this tomorrow morning. We're gonna get these resources. Then it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck up these dudes. We're gonna get all these guns. We're gonna roll up with Kevlar, fuck these guys up, and rain nades on these dudes. And it's been a while since I got that like feel that I want to play this game. It's the thirst for me. I got that gamer drive to play this game.
Yeah, I guess because you're playing with like so many friends and everything, right? Like,
Yeah, plus it's a game that I've been looking for. Like, I've been waiting for like a Fallout or a new Skyrim to come out. And
honestly though, I think this will be the next big thing. Like,
Yeah, and it's still
after
out.
Minecraft will continue to go, but like this is the next thing coming up.
yeah,
It's
Rust is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
how I
dude,
feel
it's like
like-
Counter-Strike mixed in with a little like survival Minecraft mixed in
like DayZ.
just a little bit of DayZ, but like it's mostly like Counter-Strike and Minecraft survival. Like it's,
Yeah.
it has
And
all
when
those
you guys told me that like the creator of this game created like some of the biggest games out there, such as like
Oh,
Counter-Strike,
Gary's mod,
also
yeah.
Gary Newman, he created Counter-Strike and Gary's mod.
Yeah,
and he's
exactly.
a creator of Rust. So like we all expect great things of it, and so far even in alpha, it's still very great. Like they still
Uh-huh.
don't have cars in there. They're still gonna expand the map. There's all
We're getting
these
a
things.
helicopter next
It-
update.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Isn't
equivalent
20
of
bucks for an
Minecraft.
alpha
Huh?
like really expensive? Isn't 20 bucks for an alpha really expensive?
You
Well,
know, I
Minecraft
feel
was
20
$20.
bucks might be a little expensive,
Well,
but
wait,
if
Minecraft
they're
was
gonna use
Winning.
that
Once
money
this
to
game
work
goes
hard,
full blown and it launches, it could well over if it goes really well and it's a really well put together game, it could go up to $60 because
yeah.
it could be a full game.
Wait, guys, how much was Minecraft in beta?
I
Wasn't it,
feel
like,
I feel
18?
like that would be
Yeah, 20 bucks.
Yeah, Minecraft was 20, so it's not that much.
Well, let me check.
I'm fairly sure when Minecraft when it was in beta, it was like $20 or 18 or something along those lines.
Yeah,
or it was
Minecraft was
15.
$18.99.
Yeah, it
The
was
last
something
time I
along
had
those
the
lines.
urge to play a game like Rust was over the summer when Woody was streaming WoodyCraft. I literally, not Woody, oh my god, Minecraft entered into my dreams. It would have been really weird if I finished that sentence that way.
Whoa.
Yo, it's basically every game like that you were really into and play and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was
Looking
playing with my
forward to what
I
it
think
could
it's
be.
the whole friend thing. I was playing with my friends, and I started dreaming about Minecraft. So I'm like, all right, this is going a bit too far. Now this game is like entering my dreams.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you know you're playing a good game when it's in your dreams.
when I start seeing panthers walking around everywhere, it's
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Yeah, Panther Army.
That's a little
Panthers.
creepy if you're seeing panthers walking
Except to
around.
winning. Except to winning.
Yes.
What did I do?
What happened there, bud? You totally dipped on.
When?
It's because
We
you
were
said
sitting
your
there.
game,
It was
wasn't it?
all you. We're on the Christmas
Oh,
bench.
that game.
Yeah, Mark,
Oh,
but
I
you were a
can't
fanboy,
kill.
dude.
I can't kill Sour. He's my friend. I can't kill Woody. I'm his
What?
fanboy.
Wow.
Here's what I won't kill anyone from MineShaft or anyone from Kick-Ass.
Wait, that's a bullshit lie. You killed me. You killed me over someone in your
When
stream.
did I kill you?
When we were playing Volcano SG, and like there was some random guy. I'm like, okay, let's go for him. And you're like, wait, no, he's my friend. I'm like, but dude, it's only just me and you. And you fucking killed me. You fucking killed me.
Oh,
And
I'm
then
sorry.
You're such a bastard. You're like, I will kill you.
Exposed.
Was it Mark? Was it Mark? Were
No,
you
it
trying
was
to kill
some
Mark?
random dude from in the stream. Like his name was like Brandon something, and you're like, no, Brandon's my friend. Brandon's my friend.
You're
Never
like
mind.
Mark with his friends. Mark literally has made a friend with every single person that walks by our house on Rust. You walk past our house, Mark's like, oh, here you go. Here's some food. Here's some directions. Here's the link to the map.
You
Yeah,
can
man.
build
And
over
Ryan
here.
Hill.
We'll protect you. Here's the code
Yo,
words.
think about it. Think about it though. They'll probably never come back to raid us, and if they do,
Or
I'll be
they
like, yo,
will.
yo.
They'll
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
why
Mark's
they
got it down.
look
That's how
like,
you-
guess
that's how
what?
you run
I
an
got
army.
these People and they got a great base. You guys looking for
Hey,
a raid?
do you
I
want
know
to be the
a
guy
perfect spot.
that? Do you want to be the guys that everyone hates and just comes to attack, or do
No,
you want,
you know
want to be
what?
the guys
You
that
wanna
get
know who I wanna
allies
be?
with everyone?
I want to be friends with the most powerful people, and
We are the most
everyone else is
powerful
our
people.
slaves. That's what
Yes,
I want.
Dude, our island is the most powerful. Like, I'm pretty sure. Not really, but
Although
yeah.
we totally go to sleep and get
Airdrop!
raided.
Mhm.
Airdrop.
Wait, are you still looking at Rust, Ryan?
I
Dude,
was
he-
getting
he-
attacked. I had to run
he's-
home.
Wow,
Oh my
you've
God.
been
You're
playing
playing
this whole
Rust
time?
in the middle of the podcast?
Wow.
You're such a scumbag. You're such a scumbag, dude.
Dedication, boys.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I see him
talk
typing
about
in the
some-
Dedication.
Rust chat.
Wait, that's dedication to the podcast?
Oh,
No, he's typing in the chat. He's like, guys, there's people outside. I gotta kill them. I need help. And we're like in the podcast.
Like, I'm not even looking.
Listen.
Was there any
This
directions
podcast-
where he needed help with outside of what? Which base? Where?
I didn't
It was
specify
$13 when
that.
Minecraft came out.
Oh, $13.
Actually, I did specify. I said there's guys outside of every base, and there was, but I didn't want to say it and ruin the podcast. I kind of just typed it.
Mm.
All right.
Pretty
So,
So,
last
guys,
topic.
last topic. Viewers, do you know anyone that may want to be on this podcast? In the sense that, not so much just anyone could join, but in the sense
Oh,
of
you should have said that. You worded that horrible because
Yeah, I totally worded that horrible.
Thousands
Not in-
comments.
not in the
just
sense
wait
that,
till my
like, do you
Skype.
want to join? But do you know of any other YouTubers out there? Not so much that are like humongous or huge, but do you think would be a good addition
Decent.
to join us as a guest? Because we're looking
Hey.
for guests. That's
Hey,
why.
we definitely need NC Dirt Jockey in here.
Here's the.
You know, I thought about this. Little off topic here. Since you just mentioned that, do you think the viewers would like to see us do a giant? Because I got this recommended to me. Open up another server, right? Like MineShaft. Copy the files over, and then put it on a public server that we use for the night, and they could walk around, they could see our server, and they could play with us. And we could do one giant group project on the server. So that way, they're not griefing our stuff on like the private server, but yet they still have an opportunity to go through and look at all of our stuff.
That's super smart.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
awesome. That's the way
I got
to
that
do it.
recommended to me by someone, and then somebody else said they want to play Rust with us, and we should open up our own server on that. I'm like, well, it would be kind of 1v.
Let's go, Badger.
No.
Let's go.
Does Andrew have a feed? He said he has a Feed the Beast server still up and running.
He said
Yeah.
he might. Because I
He
thought he
might.
said
Okay.
he bought like a 6-month thing and like he only played on it for a little bit and he doesn't know if he's still in that thing.
Yeah, so like once we've played, like, I'll think about getting Rust, and if I get it, like 6 months or so, we should actually play Rust, or
Yeah.
not Rust, Feed the Beast and Rust.
Yeah.
He's
You know, if
getting
he's got the server.
Andrew's
sounds
getting
good.
Badger to host a Cube World server.
Oh,
Since
really?
Me and him, yeah, me and him are the only one that have it in this whole group.
I
You know
would
what's
have to
weird?
get
That
the
next.
game.
My neighbor owns a pretty big business in Michigan, not insanely big, not one you'd hear of, but he like makes parts for like the government or something, and like guns and stuff, and random parts. And one of the guys who works there has a server computer to run his entire like buildings downtown. He has like a ton of buildings down there. And for some reason he was talking to me, and he knows that I'm a computer nerd, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he was like, "David, do you just want a server?" I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I have a few server computers that I don't need anymore." I'm like, "Really?" "Yeah, I paid a few $1,000s for them." And I think he's at his work today, and he went to go get them for me.
Oh my god, if
So
that's
I'll tell
real.
you what happens with that. So
Oh wow,
Server computer.
cliffhanger, massive.
I bet I
cliffhanger.
won't. I bet it's a joke, but yeah, that's actually what he did.
Stay tuned for the next MineShaft podcast to find out how that goes.
Yeah. So once again, if you guys know anyone that would like to pop on here, any YouTubers that you enjoy watching, think that would be a good addition to pop on as a guest, let us know in the comment section. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap things up. Anyone have any last minute things?
Nope.
Like I said, stay tuned.
Stay
for
tuned.
The Winning's epic story.
Yes. Quick roll call. We have DeWinning. We have Mark Paintball. We have Laundry Rocks.
Hey,
We have Ryan.
Yo!
And we also have Andrew that apparently went out and got peaches, but yeah, that's a thing. And we have
That happened
Monkey
last night,
Dragon.
too.
Okay, guys. That's all we really got. Thanks for coming out. Peace.
Bye.